It may seem a bit hard to believe, but right now there are super tankers on the oceans filled with Russian oil and oil products and things like gasoline additives, and some of it may still be headed right here to America. Because remember, the sanctions gave a 45-day grace period for American companies to buy Russian oil, and many did, and some of that still has yet to hit our shores. Joining us now is energy market strategist Clay Seigle. Clay, it's great to have you back on. It's hard to believe, but there's still ships filled with oil and other oil-related products that are headed here?
Hey, Brian, good morning. Thanks for having me. Yep, that is the case. So when the Biden administration imposed this ban on Russian oil imports back on March 8th, it did give that 45-day window for trades to be unwound and for anything pre-purchased before March 8th to make its way onshore. So that deadline expires at 12:01 a.m. on April 22nd, effectively coming in on April 21st. According to energy intelligence firm Vortexa, there's 3 ships left that are still carrying Russian oil on the way to the United States. A couple of them should be arriving on Wednesday this week. And then the very last one that we're tracking currently, it's called Vinerac, named after the Croatian city. It should be arriving to Baton Rouge, Louisiana on Sunday, April 17th, based on current information. So a few days ahead of that deadline.
Okay, so I love this. And by the way, Sam Madani at Tanker Trackers also does a great job on this as well. And you and I were going back and forth over the weekend. You gave me the names. I looked up one of the ships. And one of the ships that's coming in is coming from Freeport, Bahamas to Corpus Christi, Texas. Not a Russian port, but it's kind of a game they're playing, right? Isn't it, Clay? Where a lot of these ships are leaving Russia. They're going somewhere else. They're stopping. So it's harder to track. This is kind of a game they're playing.
Well, it's part of normal oil trading operations to sometimes stop over in storage hubs. But I think you raise an important question here. The number of cargo diversions of Russian oil has increased in recent weeks. And yeah, one of the examples is that a lot of the ships that were on the way here have been rerouted, and some of them to those Caribbean oil terminals in places like the Bahamas, St. Croix, St. Eustatius, the places with the great beaches. What happens next to that Russian oil in the Caribbean tanks is really important because it can't legally come here. The problem is that the ship tracking platforms, when they're loaded again, are just going to say, you know, a ship was loaded in the Bahamas and its destination is Houston or Corpus Christi. So you lose that visibility on the origin. And I think that raises the prospect, at least, of, call it oil laundering, sort of like money laundering. So who's keeping up with the Russian oil that's making a layover in these other countries? I believe that the technology exists to do that, but the market intelligence platforms are not really designed to track it that closely from ship to onshore tank and back. We really need government and industry to get together to crack this code.
Is it likely that we could still be buying Russian oil well after the ban on April 21st without knowing it?
Yeah, it is possible. It's really going to be important, not only for the United States, which, remember, imported a relatively small volume of Russian oil, 500, 600,000 barrels a day, before this ban is going to go into effect, but especially if there are more bans on Russian oil imports. We look especially to the EU and other countries in Europe. If they're going to do something similar, we really have to track this carefully.